I came into Bastrop, Texas to play a gig at Loebau Store. Now, Bastrop is a pretty small town, about 10,000 people, and it's about 30 miles away from Austin. So it's about a 45-minute drive to get over there, although that drive seems to be taking longer and longer. And it represents a Central Texas area, and there is kind of more of a conservative vibe over there. So a little bit more about their guns, a little bit less about the vegan options and so on at the restaurants. I came into that downtown area, nice little walkable strip, and everything was hustling around there. Lots of people were around, walking around, and it was pretty nice. You could find a bunch of restaurants there and places where you could find some beer and some interesting looking storefronts. One of the cool places that I found, one of the cool storefronts, was the Bastrop Opera House. And then there's a bunch of places that feature live music along here. There's a place called Copper Shot Distillery, and then just walk a little along and you can find 602 Brewing Company and Bastrop Beer Company. They all offer live music, and obviously they all feature beer. One of the most popular places is this place called Neighbors. They're known for having good food, and they have some big music events there, right there up against the Colorado River. So you got a lot of room and a lot of nature that surrounds you that you can look out on at that place. Now, they got a farmer's market every Saturday, so I was able to check out that. It's Bastrop 1832 Farmer's Market. They got the standard stuff that you expect to see at the farmer's market. Good number of people walking around, checking it out. And J.W. Reza was playing there, playing some music. And a short walk away was there once every Saturday, first Saturday of the month, Bastrop Art Fest in the Lost Pines Art Center. And that was another good walk. Check out some art. People were out there playing cornhole. They were out there carving wood and shaping up glass pieces into pottery or something like that. Everybody was standing around watching that. And found some nice art there too. There was Korean photo, had some nice photos on display. And they had some Brazilian music for all the folks of Bastrop from Paula Maia and Bossa Nova Plus.
Pouquinho de samba para vocês. Thank you so much. Tem algum brasileiro aqui, gente?
I found some food at Billy's Barbecue. It's a spot that's popular with the locals. So I got the ribs and brisket there and always get the sweet tea. And ultimately, I made it to the gig at Loebau Store. This was quite the place. Interesting looking inside. Looked like it had a lot of history, and it's definitely a place where the locals go to have some drinks and hang out and talk to each other. At the end of the day, a lot of folks there know each other. I had a good fun time playing there. Moved to Texas in January from Birmingham, Alabama. And on my way out, I played in a gig in a small town in Alabama. And the owner came up to me midway through and he said, "No cursing." And I said, "What?" I couldn't tell what he said. His accent was so thick. He said, "No cursing." And I figured there was one of my songs where I said shit a bunch of times, and that was the one he didn't like. But after some thought, I realized there was this next one that he wasn't a big fan of.
Play it. I'll give one.
I did learn that you would want to try to avoid the first day of hunting season if you're playing around this place. Everybody goes out there hunting. And in general, you want to avoid days when the Astros are about to win the World Series, which did happen tonight at the same time as my gig. Congrats to the Houston Astros. And I'm posting about my adventures touring around Texas here on this channel, so check out all the videos I've got about those surrounding areas. Hit the subscribe and the bell button to stay tuned on my posts. Let me know in the comments what else I should check out, and thanks for your support.
On gasoline and the guitar picks flinging through an empty room, nobody heard of you. Could have been the drugs, could have been that heat, could have been a shadow of strangers on the street. For whatever it is, it's a goddamn sin.